today is in equilibrium. There are some countries that have scarcity that are complemented by countries that have surplus, right? If nothing changes, this equilibrium will disappear. And it's in our generation, the next 30 years, the world will have a net deficit of water. Okay? Now, it can be resolved. Things have to be done differently. Okay? Water, contrary to what many people think, the human consumption is only 1 to 2% of the consumption. 20 to 30 is industrial, and about 60 is agricultural. So when we think that Latin America exports a lot of agricultural products, we actually export water, right? But in this kind of thought, the issue really is how water is getting polluted, how the rivers and water sources, right? But there's so much that can be done about it. You can, like, if Brazil has been making progress, okay, but it's still only 32% of the sewage is treated, okay. The rest is untreated to the rivers, right? But the good news is you can actually truly deal with this in a fabulous way. You can turn any sewage into very pure water, okay? So pure that human beings cannot drink because it has no salts or minerals, right? So you actually have to add a little bit of impurities to make it drinkable, okay? So the technology is there to resolve the issue. In fact, the Odebrecht and G, we have a project in Campinas in São Paulo where we do that. Take sewage water and turn it into very, very pure water, right? Industrial reuse. You can reuse water in the industrial processes. And I'll give you one example that I think is between industry and agriculture. Brazil has a very large activity in the production of ethanol from sugarcane, right? When you make 1 liter of ethanol, there's 9 to 13 liters of something called the right regulations that put the right incentives and a lot to do.
Okay.
Por ejemplo, eso que él dice de la agricultura es verdad. Por ejemplo, Argentina ha sido el líder, y acá tenemos un amigo mío que es Gustavo